Hi guys, so today we're looking at Renegade by Tom Petty. Excellent song. Basically, it's a 3-chord song, pretty easy to play. I'm covering Petty's part, which would be the way you'd play it if you were playing in a single guitarist in a band, where you just need to really cover the nitty-gritty so you can sing over the top of it. So just the F sharp, as I mentioned in the first video, we're barring the 2nd fret, all 6 strings. If you have not learned how to play bar chords, this is a great start to bar chords because all you have to do, in addition to holding that 2nd fret down, is just the 4th fret on the 4th and the 5th strings, so it's not that heavy to play. It's just 3 fingers. What we're going to do is we start off playing pretty loud and proud, everything kind of up, and it's a really rocking tune. He was actually using a Black Flying V in the video I watched. It was back in the 70s, and just killer. It's kind of funny to see him play that after he went to the Telecaster, but it was cool because he still was playing it basically sounding like we're sounding today. So we just play the F sharp chord twice. Then we play the 2nd fret and 4th fret on the 6th string. Go to the A chord, 1 finger, holding down the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, and including the open 5th string. I'm letting my thumb come over the top here and just touch that 6th string. So if I get a little sloppy with my pick and I hit the 6th string, you're not going to hear that E note. So, and going to the E chord. And just rinse and repeat. You can vary that a little bit. I mean, basically you just want to punch those 3 chords in that sequence as long as you're on the right chord at the right time. Pretty much anything goes, as long as you don't hit it too many times or you stay on it too late. All right, when he goes to the verse, the vocals come in. I just turned my compressor off. I had a compressor on there to kind of fill it in. I want to kind of make this a little sketchier, just doing it. An acoustic feel to the right hand. Also, I lost I don't want to do that every time. We're basically playing the same riff the whole song. So he drops that out when he's singing, brings it back in, back and forth. It's not 100% like that. Sometimes you'll see him play those single notes, but you don't have to do it every time, so it just doesn't sound monotonous. Okay, the first change comes after the first verse section when he's going to grab a D chord. Now he was playing the D bar chord up here. Then the B chord, 2nd fret. Then he gets it. The way I play those chords, it's again bar chord at the 5th fret. You can use your ring finger, the first section, to hold the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings down at the 7th fret, and bar the first 5 strings at the 5th fret. I, however, prefer to just use the regular D chord down here. 2nd fret on the 1st and the 3rd strings, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and open 4th string. And it'll sound like this when we get to that part. Unfortunately for the B, you do have to play the bar. The ring finger holds the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings at the 4th fret. Index finger can just hold the 5th string at the 2nd fret. Don't really need to bar all of them because we're not hitting the 1st string. And I would play it like this. Now you'll notice it kind of sounds a little empty there. We don't have bass, we don't have drums going along with this, or vocals, but he's just kind of strumming the chords and let them ring. If you want to give it a little more polish, you could go downstroke, back. The only section in addition to this we haven't covered yet is the bridge. The bridge basically sits on chords E, I like to pulse all those chords, so I would hit the first E and go. When I say pulse, I just mean I like to strum along on those chords because I think it kind of fills in, particularly when I'm playing by myself. Now, if I was playing loud and with a drummer and a bass player and someone singing, obviously I could just hit a chord and just let it sustain. For the whole line. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit. E, really big strum. Back to intro. Bring it down. So you try to texture it, a bit lighter playing when he's singing. When you're just rocking in between there on the chorus, you really want to hit it and make sure it's big and bold. Comments in the section below. We'll have a link to the video I was looking at for this particular tab. Make sure you're using your tab sheet, looping functions, slowdown features. It's a real easy ad here. A lot of fun to play. Hope you enjoyed this song. I'm Trent.